The basic design concept is brutal and sensual all-roader. The word brutal represents toughness and strength, which is combined with sensual, representing going back to our roots for refined functional beauty and elegant mature allure. Brutal and sensual are combined on a higher dimension to express a new worldview. Let me explain the Land Cruiser's transformation. First, let's look at its exterior. From the front, the emphasis was on inheriting the traditional graphics, which make the Land Cruiser instantly recognizable. The headlamps, which are placed high, considering off-road driving, with the addition of a grille spanning horizontally across the front, evoke a wide and powerful image. The lamps include daytime running lamps and clearance lamps designed to be thick, both on the top and bottom. The design of these lamps and the radiator grille forming a single line give the viewer a powerful impression as an icon in the front view. Land Cruiser also maintains its unique attention to detail by eliminating any projections on the lens to avoid hitting obstacles and braking while driving. The side view also offers a unique silhouette, reflecting the heritage handed down from generations of Land Cruisers. The vehicle's proportion reflects the back to the basics, with shifting the cabin rearward. The shape of the bumper, with a short overhang to accommodate off-road driving, will also meet the expectations of Land Cruiser fans. The side view also offers another element of the heritage of the generations of Land Cruiser, represented by the unique solid fender and the powerful door cross-section. The massive three-dimensional shape expresses Land Cruiser's unique characteristics of strength, resilience, and toughness, which is a unique feature setting the Land Cruiser apart from the other urban SUVs. The Land Cruiser has an overall length of 4,950 millimeters, overall width of 1,980 millimeters, and wheelbase of 2,850 millimeters, which have been followed since the current model. When climbing into the vehicle, the lamps in the side step shine to ensure a bright footing at night. The new model has changed the location of the lamps so that the lens is not stepped on and gets dirty or cracks. The rear view, with the narrowed down rear end of the cabin, represents Land Cruiser's stance of improved aerodynamics and stability. Another unique feature in the rear is the rear bumper, with the pared down bottom portion, which has enabled a silhouette that is more integrated with the body. It contributes to a better departure angle, as well as inheriting the strong DNA of the Land Cruiser that can drive over any road. The large horizontal shape of the rear combination lamp, together with the shape of the bumper, paint a picture of functional beauty worthy of Land Cruiser. The tail lamp, stop lamp, and the backup lamp are fitted with the standard super luminosity and durable LED. The higher grades have sequential turn signals with the flowing lights. Also, the rear is fitted with new back camera washers. Grime on the lens is washed away by spraying with water to aid rear visibility. Next, let me explain how the interior has evolved. The basic interior design of Land Cruiser aims to provide an exciting moving space by offering amenities unaffected by treacherous conditions, as well as the greatest comfort worthy of a flagship vehicle combined with easy handling maneuverability. To achieve this, the Land Cruiser is equipped with a horizontal instrument panel, which makes it easier to gauge the car's position during any changes in the terrain. To this instrument panel, a solid and wide center console worthy of its vehicle class has been placed vertically for a clear three-dimensional effect. The instrument panel has been fitted with the 6-gauge meter handed down from past Land Cruisers, including a 7-inch multi-information display. The basic concept of the interior was to design a shape to wrap around the passenger with the interior trim, which appropriately uses soft materials. The center console, evocative of the Land Cruiser's vehicle class, and the proper placement of the armrest offer a secure and comfortable interior suitable for the flagship model. The thorough pursuit of functional design was the concept behind the user interface. In order for the user to intuitively maneuver the vehicle under bad driving conditions, the layout ensures that switches have been placed together according to function and structured in a simple and user-friendly way, including the use of switches that have sharper surfaces and switches integrated into dials. Furthermore, to avoid mishandling of the vehicle while wearing gloves on off-road drives, Land Cruiser's design ensures unique, heavy-duty usability. For instance, the adoption and optimal placement of the multifunction switch. Maneuverability has been enhanced by integrating the Drive Mode Select, Multi-Terrain Select, and Crawl Control switches. Optimal placement ensures that functions used at greater frequency are easier to reach. Additionally, anticipating the age of the connected car, the 12.3-inch display with Toyota Multi-Operation Touch may be selected for the multimedia system. The size allows the user to read the display even while driving. By adopting a larger screen for the center display, indicating vehicle status, it is now possible to display together both the multimedia screen and climate control, seat heater control, fuel consumption, and so on. Furthermore, the center display can display the multi-terrain monitor to look out for obstacles under the body. One of the functions emphasized by generations of Land Cruisers is the visual range from the driver's seat and the ease at which the driver can get a feel for the spatial position of the vehicle. To achieve this, Land Cruiser has traditionally made its engine hood a characteristic U-shape, making it easier to recognize the terrain and the status of the vehicle. But the new model has made further improvements to the shape to make it even easier for the driver to get a feel of the vehicle. Entertainment features include DVD slots, 12-volt sockets, and dual USB ports for charging and for the audio. The USB ports are also compatible with Type-C car adapters, and it may also be fitted with wireless charger functions. Land Cruiser has enhanced the convenience of its smartphone-based connectedness functions. The climate control panel dedicated for the rear seat is equipped at the rear of the center console. The climate control switch for the rear seat, similarly to that of the front seat, is simply laid out and has an easy-to-operate interface design. Furthermore, features that meet the expectations of users of the current models have been improved, including start switches fitted with the fingerprint recognition function to reinforce anti-theft functions. Please also turn your attention to the rear seats. The rear seating basically comprises 4-4 split seats. The seats have been designed so that the eye point of the second row is higher than that of the front row, and the third row is higher than that of the second row, to ensure a pleasant view throughout the vehicle. The 4-4 split seats have armrests for the middle seat. Unlike the current model, this armrest does not go all the way down to the seat, but can be positioned to be on the same level as the armrests on the doors, alleviating fatigue on long drives while at the same time conveying a sense of luxury. The armrest, together with the cup holder built into the armrest, has been designed with quality in mind. Like the current model, long objects can be stored by folding down the center portion of the 4-4 split seat. The theme for color design similarly followed the total concept by using the keyword brutal and sensual all-roader. The most characteristic color is the new paint color called Precious White Pearl, emphasizing its high luminosity and shine. White pearl, which has been a symbol of Toyota quality, has been renewed, and by using advanced painting technology, the color has become more nuanced, with contrasting textures and heightened luminosity. The interior color to watch is neutral beige. The bright color scheme, which can be both glamorous and functional, expresses a refined sense of quality. The addition of chic coloring to a functional interior space perfectly expresses Land Cruiser's unique worldview of high quality and strength. Opening and closing the back door are fully automatic, and the kick sensor is newly adopted in addition to the conventional switch. The person who has the key can open and close without putting down the luggage. Furthermore, the walk-away close and lock system is a new feature. After activating the switch, the back door will close and lock automatically when walking away a certain distance. Let's also look at the user-friendly boot. With just one button, the third-row seats are folded automatically and stored under the floor. When the second-row seats are occupied, 5 77-litre suitcases can be stored, which is the roomiest among our competitors. The width of the boot space when the third row is folded away measures 1,240 millimeters, which is 250 millimeters wider than our current model. My impression of the interior of the vehicle can be summarized by saying that it has inherited the brand appeal which has been handed down through the Land Cruiser name, while dramatically evolving in terms of quality and the feel of the interior as the flagship of Toyota's SUVs. Land Cruiser has elevated parts which had required improvements, particularly the control switches, including climate control and audio control, as well as the drivetrain mode switches. Furthermore, Land Cruiser is unified at every stage by an intuitive and approachable interface design, from its regular driving mode to switching to the off-road driving mode. Thank you very much for your attention. Now I hope you have fully understood all the benefits of the new Land Cruiser. I know your customers' expectation is very high. However, the new Land Cruiser can exceed their expectations, elevating them to higher levels of satisfaction.
Introducing the all-new Toyota Land Cruiser. Providing unparalleled freedom of movement with world-class safety and design. And engineered on an entirely new platform, there's fundamental enhancements across the whole vehicle. The Land Cruiser delivers outstanding on-road performance beyond all expectations for a four-wheel drive. and its renowned off-road capability is only matched by more innovation and comfort than ever before. Choose your own on- or off-road adventure with the all-new Toyota Land Cruiser.
A newly developed V6 twin-turbo engine 3.5-liter gasoline and 3.3-liter diesel is used to achieve class-leading driving performance and drivability that surpass those of a conventional V8 engine. In terms of environmental performance, Toyota is aiming to globally reduce CO2 emissions by approximately 10 a year compared with the previous model by combining the newly developed direct-shift 10AT 10-speed automatic transmission with lighter body weight. Gear tooth surfaces were processed using a new technique for a lower coefficient of friction when the gears engage, and the configuration of the friction material used inside the clutch was optimized to reduce clutch torque loss by approximately 50% during rotation compared to a conventional 6-speed transmission. These and other efforts resulted in achieving one of the world's best transmission efficiencies. The new automatic transmissions are more compact and lighter than comparative conventional transmissions, lowering a vehicle's fuel requirements. And their lower center of gravity results in both improved straight driving stability and better cornering stability. Furthermore, widened gears and a newly developed high-performance compact torque converter combine for a broader gear lockup range. The resulting quick and smooth response to accelerator pedal operation creates an as desired direct driving feel. If you are on the prowl for a powerful vehicle with an elite suspension system that allows you to traverse diverse terrain, look no further than the Toyota Land Cruiser. The Land Cruiser is equipped with the acclaimed Toyota Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System (KDSS). What is the Toyota Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System? The Land Cruiser is a four-wheel drive vehicle, yet its flat handling works some truly incredible wonders. Whether you are driving on regular roads or off-road, the Land Cruiser will prove to be up to the task thanks to its ample axle articulation. The anti-roll bars on most vehicles limit the wheel range for vertical movement when crossing uneven terrain. However, Toyota has solved this problem with KDSS. The system reacts in an incredibly dynamic manner. It accounts for the varying forces applied to the suspension and bolsters chassis performance in all driving conditions. This elite level of performance is made possible with the use of an electrically modulated system of hydraulics that alter and sometimes even totally disable anti-roll bars.